We shall see how good this build is. Cade Games 2.
There's a strange energy drift. You can only spell it spell trouble. My mana's gone. Nothing's where it ought to be.
Behold my glory and beyond. I am your queen, and you live to serve me. Never forget this, and you shall walk in the light that shines from within all Val.
A worthy foe.
Sacrifice for the queen.
How does he kill me one hit when I have maximum fire resistance?
A flaming glory.
Need a moment.
Flaming glory.
Green hell.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
Having trouble with the buttons and the combination of the one-shot kill. I have to do L1, R1, square, triangle, hold L2, and then hold either R1 or R2 for the perfect timing shot, and any boss should die one hit if I hold it for the proper perfect timing shot. And there's a cooldown on that. So if I don't do it at the perfect timing, I can't cast the spell again for where's the cooldown listed? Where the fuck does it say the cooldown? Alright, I'll just show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the cooldowns are on like 10, 11 seconds. And if I fail that shot, yeah, that's it for the one shot. But the combination is to do L1, R1, square, triangle, then that shot. And while I'm doing that, I have to make sure that by the time I'm ready to take that shot, I'm positioned correctly where I'm not going to get hit by something and killed. So there's a learning curve here. It's going to take me a little bit to get better at it. But if I'm good at it, I can just kill shit instantly. Plus, the character has a serious fucking mana problem, which is not addressed in the gear that I have. And when your fucking headhunter belt gets you that fucking buff that makes you teleport behind the enemy, that shit is fucking crazy weird to play. That shit's like, what's it called? Blink or flicker step.
Do not stand. Burn.
Mark for death! Clean kill! Need more time! This'll do nicely. Need a moment. Piece of filth! Wait! Prowess!
Reborn in her memory.
Need more time!
See? You see? As long as you get the timing right, the snipe does instantly fucking kill. And for the clear, it's really about setting up the fucking 3 skills. You don't just press ice shot. At least not with the gear that I have. But if Cade Games 2 truly has 100 or more to 200 cold damage on his gloves and his rings, which I don't see it exists in the marketplace. So I don't know how he has it listed that he has 112 to 220 fucking damage to cold damage on his rings. I think that's why the character he's playing is nuking shit without having to do the combination. But you do have to cast your 3 things, and then Ice Shot, and then everything does die. So you gotta cast Tornado Shot. You gotta cast your you cast your Tornado Shot. Then you go ahead and cast Stormcaller Arrow, and then you put on Barrage, and then you cast Ice Shot. Everything's dead. And when you fight a boss, you do that same combination, but instead of Ice Shot, you follow that up with Sniper's Mark, and then a perfect timed snipe. And it's fucking done. It's just fucking over. However, you gotta remember to do that, and you gotta do that while not getting killed one hit by shit. And that other guy that helped me out yesterday, his character was literally just wrecking through the most ridiculous shit, and he didn't have to worry about taking any damage at all. Everything just fucking exploded around him. I did see him dodge when I was watching him, observing after I would die a couple of times. I did see him do dodges and get out of the way of shit, but for the most part, he just was able to just go into everything and destroy everything. So I don't know what he had going on with his gear and his passives and everything exactly, but it was definitely a more survivable build than this build I'm playing now.
I've no mana. Need more time. The onslaught on.
I'm still kind of on the fence about getting rid of this Rowan mount. Okay? It does blast you some damage and some extra shit. Because whatever you got given to your companion also gets given to you. However, I don't get to really dodge roll when I'm on it. And it doesn't seem to make it where you just move normal speed when you cast. It's faster than when you cast, but it's not like you're moving your normal speed. But I would be getting rid of 12, 24, 36, 48% damage if I did that. And 10% damage reduction while the pet is alive. Plus, anything that is being given to the pet is given to me. Yeah, I took mana regen on every one of these gems, and it didn't do anything for me at all. And if I was to get rid of the pet, I could double up on the mana regen as well. It's a tough call whether to use the Roa or not. I mean, where else am I going to dump points in and get 12, 24, 36, 48% damage with 4 points like that? That's a lot of damage. I don't know where else I would go to like do something like that.
Need a moment.
You see, that first time I didn't do it, right? You saw that. And I didn't kill that first boss. But when I fought her, she's stronger than him. She has more health than him. When I fought her, I got the timed shot perfect. And I fucking killed her one hit. You see that. So the timing of the snipe, that's a big deal. Look at this crazy ass fuck. Oh, it's a crossbow. One thing I don't understand is why do they make endgame fucking uniques and then give them such small amounts of physical damage or elemental damage on it? In what world at level 78 would you want to use something like this over a yellow item, a rare item? It doesn't make any sense at all to me.
This were well made.
Let's see if 29% more mana and regen rate actually helps.
Come on. Need a moment. Almost a challenge. No mana.
The whole rower thing is distracting as well. Like, without being able to dodge roll and move around the way I normally am used to, it feels like it's getting me killed when I could be playing. Yeah, I feel like the mount is distracting me from being able to play good. Like, to be able to dodge, shoot, that's like kind of a part of the game. And not being able to dodge with the mount without coming off of it. I know you can still just dodge and then just get back on the mount, but like my brain won't fucking do that properly. Alright, looks like we're going to open this final door here. Not to mention, look how fast I go without the mount. Look at this. Telling me running around like that from place to place isn't beneficial?
You have come too far. My design never fails. Function. Consider the end.
You see? Tornado shot, storm arrow, barrage, sniper's mark, and then snipe, and the fucking fight is over.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
But you gotta perfectly time that snipe. And how you do that is you can see when you hold it down, look. You see that explosion that happens? The trick is not after you see the explosion, but the moment the explosion happens, you let it go like this. Maybe even sooner than that for the perfect timing. Maybe even sooner than that. It's got to be like the moment that explosion happens. And then boom, boss is dead.
Over and over, I pore over my designs constantly. I know Doriani or his proxies will try to stop Atsiri's ascension. Fools. I've calculated every result, every possible nuance. My perfect mechanism is not one design. It is a living machine. A temple construct that can modify its internal structure to change and adapt. History will show. I am the greatest.
Shut up, alright? I don't even like Doriani, but I definitely like him more than you.
Friend.
One nice thing about the temple is it doesn't fucking destroy your map when you're in there and you die.
That's the Religion.
As far as builds go, this is the highest damage output I've ever played. I can only imagine if every piece of gear I had was worth minimum 30 divine. Instead of 1 to 3 divine for each gear. Let's see if we can fucking one-shot this guy.
Once more.
Need a moment. Can't hide from me.
I'm a little scared to do it.
Need
Yeah, it's like do it,
Pack's full.
try it, or do it, and then you fucking fail and you lose your map and you're fucking kicked out. So it's like I have to figure out how to do it better. I'm still not convinced the mount is the way to go. Well, I successfully did that map that was juiced up to fucking hell with 3 abyssal fucking tablets in it.
Go on. Quickly. Gold is useless to me. Take it. Time is of the essence.
Watch me turn this belt into a headhunter because I have 2 of them now. Watch this. Nope. Another thing that they don't tell you correctly. You see this weapon? You see how the physical damage is 47 to 86? I had one that was in the hundreds for the physical damage, and it had some elemental damage on it. But when I switched it to this one, which has the 100 to 141, 57 to 98, and 4 to 240, the damage on my character went double what it was before. But when you look at the DPS of the 2 weapons inside of the market, it says the DPS of the other bow is higher. But for this character, for this build, it's not. This is absolutely better than the other one. Definitely fucking better. They help you a little bit in the game with calculating what's good and all that shit. But then at the end, they don't help you anymore. You actually have to do shit that looks like it's against what you would do. Or it's not going to be better, and it ends up being better by doing that. Diablo has that going on too. When you get to the end, it changes, like what's good and fucking all that shit changes at the end. The paper doesn't work anymore. Paperwork. You gotta do your own paper on those websites where they actually have the fucking actual calculators of the shit.
Have an order?
Speak. As expected. Time is of the essence. Speak. As expected. Time is of the essence.
We're gonna try something fucking crazy. I don't know why, but we're gonna try it anyway. Alright? Because it's like this build is stronger the more mobs there are. And maybe that's why it doesn't matter if I have the other heralds. Because you don't need those extra explosions in order to clear all the content. Let's go back here and try to get back up to those corrupted areas. So I'm going to put this in. I'm going to remove these. And I'm going to put these in. But it's telling me I can't because I died in there. That's alright.
Yes, I will make use of it. Go.
Alright, so this doesn't have corruption, and I don't have those yellow abyss tablets active, but the map is still cray-cray. I need to not die, though. That's important.
Need a moment. A worthy foe. You're mine. Hold on. No mana. Wait. Need more time. Need a moment. Hold on.
Darkness descends, and with it your end. Flee!
Go on. Wise.
This here tells a story.
Indeed. Speak. I will make use of this. Of course.
I've seen enough ruins to last a lifetime. Smelly old fool.
Another thing about this belt is you don't know what's your fucking thing anymore and what's actually the enemy's. Because all the shit you steal from the enemy looks like the enemy's fucking spells. So, how the fuck do you tell whether it's a new mob and need to get out of it or not? You can't. Because they don't fucking change the color, they don't do anything to let you know that that's yours. Which I find to be fucking absolutely ridiculous.
Feckless filth!
What the fuck just hurt me just now, too? What ridiculous bullshit. ridiculous.
Need a moment. Hold on.
I don't know what this fucking scenery I'm getting stuck on is. I don't fucking understand this. This is a crock of fucking stupid fucking bullshit that I'm getting fucking stuck on fucking scenery like this. There's no fucking way to get off the fucking snipe shot and not fucking die. There's just no way. What a fucking crock of fucking shit. What a crock of shit.
no telling what this has seen.
What is it? As expected. Of course. Speak. I will make you go.
This would be the hardest map I ever tried.
Take this! Mana! That was almost a challenge! No mana!
Going down without a fight.
No mana! this a challenge?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about my fucking last 2 points from the tendency. I should actually try to do that. Probably have a lot more maximum honor to work with, and I have this new build I haven't tried in there yet. Next, after this map, I will do that. I can't believe I have all the fucking buffs from the fucking enemy bosses that I killed. It's fucking nuts. And they stack, too.
Need a moment.
Defines us all. Do not suffer and live. We thrive.
Bloody mongrels!
Son of a fucking bitch. Tried to grab the shrine, and corruption popped up and surrounded me, couldn't dodge roll out. I should have just continued to shoot, and everything would have been fucking fine. But instead, I tried to escape, and fucking got myself killed.
No telling what this is saying.
Speak. Gold is useless to me. Take it. Of course.